Auto translation is off. And here we go. How are we? How the devil are we? I'm not awake yet, but I do have my first coffee of the day. And we are live. Welcome, Folo. Congratulations on being the first. Too slow, JP. Good morning, Becky. How are you? How are you? Dossa, good morning. How are you, mate? JP, thank you. Let's see if I can pin it without opening up a new page. There we go. I'm very good, thank you, Becky. I think, anyway. I just woke up. Mic's a bit quiet. I'm not using a mic, mate. It's my phone. It's just me talking quietly, I think. Still groggy. Not had coffee yet. I have my first coffee right there. Alan, good morning. Good to see you. Nice of you to join us. Nice of you to join us. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. I really do. I've been very, Joe, good morning. Have I missed anyone? I hope I've not missed anyone. Good morning to all of you, anyway. I've been putting out a lot of shorts, and I'll be completely honest. I'm really disappointed in all the shorts that I put out yesterday. They've had very few views. I'm good, Alan. I'm doing okay, mate. Very few views. So, I have a favour to ask all of you. Whenever I post a short, would you please mind liking and sharing each short? It will be a massive help to the channel. So if you can do that, please do. Yeah, I do follow. I fucked that up, didn't I? I messed it up. Sorry. Alice, good morning. Welcome. I would very much appreciate anyone that could do that for me. It will be a massive help. We need to get the word out there. If you use Facebook, if you use Instagram, if you use Threads, if you use the other one, I don't remember what it's called, Twitch, share them. Just share them. You're in too much pain to talk? That's okay, mate. I understand that. Alan loves you. Why does Alan love you? Yeah, they do help. I put hashtags on all of them, mate. I always put hashtags on. You've only got the people. That's fine, mate. Still, you can still share it. People might see it from you and not see it from me. Oh, bless you. 11 people are watching, only one like. Smash that like, people. You know the score. I look like an accountant with a wild past life. Well, I'm shit at maths, so that's that one out the window. Wild past life, I think not. I've wasted all of my life working for nothing. I've got nothing to show for it. Nothing. Danny, good morning. You really down today? Anything we can help with, Joe? Bom, 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 bom. I think Craig is live. So if anyone wants to let him know that I'm live, please do. Let's get Julie married off. Let you smell me fart? No. You wouldn't like it anyway. When I farted this morning in your mum's bed, she wasn't impressed. So I don't think I don't think you'd like it. She didn't. Leanne, good morning. Kev, good morning. Tomo's live as well. I could walk up to some place and say, I built that. I could. But it wouldn't do me any good now, mate. So it was for nothing. It's your dad's birthday today. Okay. I bet you are, mate. I was missing my dad yesterday. I wanted to just pick up the phone and talk to him. Which is kind of sad, isn't it? I've still got his number saved. I think it was yesterday. Rebecca, good morning. Lovely to see you. So this morning, this is my first cup of coffee. Let me just flip around the camera so you can see. Coffee. The first cup of the day, which is True Start. True Start coffee. What are my plans today? I don't know, mate. Yeah, no racism. If you see anyone being racist, just fucking ban them. I won't have it. I won't have it. Ban them instantly. Have we got some of the white stuff? I hope not, mate. But it is nice. Is it as good as it's better than the other one, mate? It is better. It's stronger. It's got more of a flavour to it. It's not as bitter. It's really nice. I really like it. I really like it. You can't wait for the day you don't have to get up with them, I bet, mate. But then you'll just wake up automatically. When's GTA 6 releasing? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? It would be Stan. Look at that. Kenzie, thank you. The branch you chose broke on you as soon as my weight was put on it. Ever since then, I'm so thankful to be here. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tell the sheep to shut up. No. Beans, good morning. Gillian, good morning. Mistaken, it will release when it releases. You can hear sheeps. They're not for you though, Beans. Let me try and catch up. There you go. The sheep's a dosser. Ricky, good morning. Anyone else that I've missed, good morning to you. Oh, that's lovely, that is. Exactly what I fucking need this morning. You're having an omelette this morning. Nice. Is it daylight? It is indeed daylight. It's 10 a.m. 10 past 10 a.m. or in America that would be 10 after 10 a.m. Bum 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 bum. Am I not a sheep shagger? I am not, mate. I am not. I'm English, not Welsh. What do we talk about today? Yesterday I attempted to make the conversation about veterans. It did go off topic a little bit, but that's okay. Going off topic isn't a big problem. So what would you like to talk about? Drop the comments, let me know what you would like to discuss this morning, and we will pick one. Excuse me. We'll pick one. Fucking morning Sunday. It's 3 a.m. there. What have I missed? The chorus in stands beautiful. It's Dido. Long white cloud. Okay. Do a podcast with Jay. I will, but not today. Yeah, I've asked him to email me or contact me on Fabian on the chat. Yeah, I've just caught up, mate. You'd like to talk about how small my PP is? Okay, it's about that big. This is a righteous channel. Thank you. How are you this morning, Sunday? Did you get some sleep? Coffee? Yeah, do you like the small ones? I don't like the small ones. I like other people having small ones. They've got to be smaller than mine, do you know what I mean? Generation trauma. Yeah. Am I a veteran? I'm not a veteran, mate, no. I wish I was. Thank you, Alan. We don't do religion on the channel, mate. There's loads of channels out there that do religion and they do politics. I want to keep the channel about depression and anxiety. I've not got a problem with people saying that they found God and it's helped their depression. That's fine. But what I don't want to do is start going off on rants about different religions and so on. How's my dog? My dog is fine. He's curled up. I'm going to feed him shortly. A little sleep and really medicated this morning. Nice. You need the Hubble telescope to find it. It's about that big. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with religion. I'm very interested in religion, if I'm honest. I do like to learn about different religions, but I just don't think that the channel is the place to talk about it. It's all depressing. Moving on. Off you fuck then. Your adopted father is a veteran. We never really talked about feelings much. My dad told me we learned. Yes, we did. We did learn that. That's exactly what we learned. We were told not to talk about feelings. We were told that it's weak. No. We're not anti-religion. It's too controversial, mate. The same as politics. It's controversial. Too many opinions, and it's not what we need here. The same as people being vegetarians or vegans. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to the channel. Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's just no need for it. So yeah, we were brought up at least my generation was brought up to hide our feelings, to pretend that everything's okay because it's weak. Good morning, Lisa. He's only just started opening up a little. It's good that he started to open up. It is good. Sorry for sniffing. I can't breathe. Craig, good morning. How rude of you to go live at the same time as me. Rude. And I said good morning and you've ignored it. That's rude as well. I feel neglected, young man. My generation, if you say so. If you need to cry, just cry. I don't need to cry, mate. I'm good. Frog, how you doing, mate? You have a busy day? Not too busy to go live, you little bitch. Yeah, I'm taken. Off your fuck. Proud Gen X, me too. Daniel, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. You're a wanted man. You've got no work today, have you? What are you doing? What are you up to? Tell me. So, good morning, Shumai. How are you? You're a proud millennial. How are the birds? They've got a bit to say. They've always got a bit to say. It's a little bit windy out there, so a lot of them are hiding in the trees. How rude, Follow. How very rude. English, please. I have got no idea what you just said. Sorry, but it's true. Big hello from Sunshine Coast in Australia. The spring awaits me. Nice. Ian Beale. How is Millie doing, mate? Is she doing okay? I'm guessing that you would have told me if there was a issue. Smoking is a dirty habit. You are correct. And I don't advise anybody does it. But it is my only vice. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. So it is what it is. Deal with it. You know? Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, Craig. Are you coping okay with the injections now? Sorry. No, don't apologise, it's fine. Everyone is allowed to have an opinion, but, you know, has it been a cold winter? It's not been that bad, actually. It's not been that bad. Gillian, good morning. Put yourself in a museum. Mate, I turned 50 this year. My body feels probably about 90. I am from the UK. I live in Devon. My brain, when I'm not in a mess, is probably about 21. Am I the random regular guy that from the neighbourhood who's dealing with anxiety and bipolar sickness? No, I am not. I'm going to be 34 in June. You're so old. Fucking hell, I wish I was 34 again. How on earth do I afford to live in Devon? It's not as expensive as you think. Yeah, I turned 50 this year. Wow, chat's going fast. Smash that like, please, people. Sarah, good morning. You feel all the aches and pains. That bit I understand. I really do understand. I don't like WWE or football. Not my thing. I'm not into sports per se. I kind of enjoy to watch bike racing, rallying, NASCAR, but I'm not an avid watcher. I don't watch a lot. Countryside's well expensive. It's not too bad for me, mate. I don't go anywhere. I don't go out on a piss. If I need anything, I usually get it off eBay. The wife does the shopping as and when we need. It's actually cheaper to buy a takeout than it is to buy food, if I'm honest. But that's just the economy all over, without getting into the politics of it. The economy is fucked at the moment, so it's expensive for everything. Follow Creeks every day because he's old. Big 5-0, what have I got planned? Nothing, Noodle. Welcome, mate. Cheers, Craig. See you soon. I can't keep up. What the fuck? Boo, smokers. Yeah, fuck off if you don't like it. Do I have a motorbike? Not anymore. The wife won't let me have one. I can't keep up. What the fuck? You stuck up the freezer. Alaikum salam. I'm doing very well, thank you. Affecting my children and my adopted family. I feel very misunderstood by them. Some just don't understand. Leanne doesn't understand. Unless you go through it, you're not going to understand. And to be honest, even if you do go through it, it's still something that you don't understand. I actually did a short a couple of days ago saying it was actually a clip from one of my lives. Titty bar. No, nothing like that, mate. Nothing like that. The surprise sausage party. I did a short a couple of days ago that was a clip from one of my lives about understanding depression. How can we expect other people to understand depression when we don't understand it ourselves? It's very difficult, very difficult. But all they can do is try to be understanding, try to be supportive, and help you wherever they can. Nope, you're not the oldest, Lisa. There are older in the chat. Bum, 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 bum. I was born in 76. 76 was the year in the UK, and it was the hottest summer on record. Dookie, no complaining, mate. You can always fuck off. You don't have to be here. Zaki, good morning. Hello, Governor. Where are you from? You remember that, Lisa? Yeah, it was the hottest summer on record. Rebecca, it's very hard to explain to family, even when you try. I think they still somewhat don't understand. Yeah, that's true. Not too far off. 176. Yeah, it was hot. I was actually born with a suntan. How fucked up is that? It was indeed the year of the heat wave. Yeah, me with a suntan. I agree. Gen X are the best generation. Been 2 weeks. Yeah, they're arseholes. How much I weighed when I was born, I have no idea. It's not something that I was ever told. I had no hair when I was born. I don't know if I did, actually. I don't know anything about myself when I was a baby. I probably didn't have hair. I don't know anything about my childhood, really. I don't remember much of it. B12 deficient, that makes me feel don't work. I don't quite understand that comment. I'm not sure if it's a racist comment or not. What do you mean by knickers? You're £5 too, 2 weeks late. That's quite light. Millennials are wrapped in cotton wool. Yep. That's true, isn't it, Follow? We were feral. We were feral. Sir Jackie, how are you this morning? I missed a comment of yours yesterday, and I apologise because it was quite an important comment. And it was my darling wife that told me the comment that I'd missed. I do apologise. I hope that you're doing okay. I really do. Neris, good morning. I do worry. I try to answer as many comments as I can. It's very difficult, I've got to say. Chris, good morning. How are you? A load of likes to a daft comment on a daft short. Okay. Nice. I hope you're doing okay, Sir Jackie. I hope that you're holding it together. I know it's not easy. There's something about us men that allows us to be able to start over. We just sort of get on with it and we sort of move forward. It's easier for us to move forward, I think, even with nothing. And I've done it. I've done it many times. Folo, I left home at 15. Hi from Egypt. Welcome. Welcome, Yusuf. Onwards and upwards. You've got this, mate. Keep doing what you're doing. It's a brave thing to do, to keep pushing forward. Yeah, a lot of my generation had left home by the time they were 15. Women are a lot more emotional. Yeah. Fluffy level 4. Do you like it? It's comfortable. It's not fur. It's just cotton. My eyes are beautiful. Can you see them? I got 4 of them. Ritalin to grow up. 79. Fino, good morning. How are you, you handsome devil? Are you well? Where's beautiful Marley? He is, as always, down there. There he is. 32 people in the chat. Smash that like, people. It's free. It costs nothing. Do it. So, sometime in the next few days, I'm hoping to have a chat with JMac to arrange doing a veteran special. That's my plan. If I miss any comments, I apologise. What religion am I? I'm not going to tell you that because it's none of your business. Dennis, good morning. Good rising to you too, Bob and Carlo. Someone get rid of the dickhead, please. Both the dickheads. Just a baby. Just a baby. There go the trolls. Bye, trolls. Learn to troll. You left home at 15, in school I'm working. Me too. What am I drinking? Coffee. Do you want to know which coffee it is? There we go. There it is. True Start. And it is absolutely wonderful to wake up in the morning. Look at that. Someone clip it. I'm going to clip it. There we go. Clipped. Deflection strong with the trolls today, isn't it just? Crystal, good morning. Good to see you. How are you in Cotton Wool? You don't get it. You like the picture in the back? I got 3 of them. So we got the one here is Springer Spaniel. Then we've got German Shepherd. And over that side we have Labrador. Or is it a Retriever? Same thing, really. Very similar. It'll be a Labrador because it's not, yeah. I'm very well, thank you, Crystal. How are you doing? Do I listen to King Von? No. A friend's dog used to take the clothes and lay on them. Marley does that all the time. He doesn't take them, he just lies on them wherever they are. It should be drunk black. It is almost black. I just add just a tiny amount to change the colour slightly. It's really stupid, I know, but yeah, I do. Can I date your mum again? I don't know who your mum is. Woody, good morning. You feel better that you got a tree on your coffee pack? It gives you the shits. I look like a country guy. I'm actually not from the country. I just live in the country. Bob and Carlo, how you doing? We pervert the coffee. We do pervert the coffee. I agree. I only put a tiny amount of milk in, the very smallest of amounts. I'm a big what? You're a country bumpkin and proud. Nice. Did I ever go to concerts? I've only been to 2. The first one I went to, sorry, 3. Not 2, 3. The first one I went to was Max Boyce. The second one was Meatloaf. That was fantastic. He was amazing. They actually brought him on stage on a stretcher because he recently had a heart attack. And the third one was Paloma Faith. I've never been to any more than that. You need to learn to spell, mate. You have an appointment. Good luck, Alan. I'll see you soon, mate. Meatloaf did do a proper show. He did the full set. You know how halfway through a concert they normally bring on a support band? He didn't do that. You saw Queen in '85, mate. I bet that was awesome. You do anything? I do anything for love. Yeah. He did that, and Paradise by the Dashboard Light, one after the other, and Bat Out of Hell as well. No. Whoever just hid Boiling Frog's comment, I think you made a mistake on that one. He wasn't talking to me. Sorry, Boiling Frog. Brian Adams, nice. I didn't really go to concerts when I was younger. I was too busy out riding motorbikes illegally. You did help people, you're right. Joseph, good morning. Welcome. Your comment wasn't in. It was. Boiling Frog. Depression is nothing about feeling sorry for yourself. You obviously never had real depression. Somebody hit it. I don't know who it was because once I click on it, it didn't tell me, but it's okay. I think it was done by mistake. Ride bikes and go to gigs. I used to listen to Madonna a lot when I was a kid because I moved out of my parents' property. That's okay, Lisa. I moved out of my parents' property and I ended up living with my sister for a while. Yeah, that was difficult. Yeah, I got what you was referring to, Frog. Stealing his parents' car at 14. Nice. I think we all did stupid shit when we were kids. I had a bunch of keys and I'd go round at night pissed up, trying these keys in different cars. Back then the cars were easy to break into. Tracy, welcome, good morning. And we'd break into a car, see if we could get the ignition to work with the keys that we had. If it would, we'd use that car to drive home, park it round the corner. Yeah, we were naughty. We did it with cars. We never touched bikes, funnily enough. You was followed halfway home. It's funny because we never caused any damage. There was me and a couple of my mates, and we never caused any damage to them. We just borrowed them to take them to get home, and leave them where they could be found in the street. We'd lock it up and everything as though it hadn't been touched. Yeah, never steal motorbikes. Yeah, definitely bad karma. You get killed for less. Did I ever get caught by the police? No, I didn't do it for long. It was a phase of going to the pub and then stealing a car to get home and then parking it up and locking it up. I don't advise it. Rally chopper, I do. The rally chopper and the grifter. Do you remember the grifter? I need to blow my nose. Bear with me. Let's see if I've got any tissue down here. Nope, it's upstairs. I need to blow my nose. God loves me. I don't think he does. I think you're mistaken. I think you're very mistaken. Your brother had a grifter. Which one was it that had the really tall seat at the back? Wait. I shouldn't do that because it makes me dizzy. Oh dear. There we go. I got something in my nose. I noticed about 2 weeks ago. Remember, I collapsed a couple of weeks ago. It turns out that the top of my nose there's something there. And I don't know what it is. Becky, I'll see you later on, mate. I think it's okay, Rebecca. What I'm finding is in the morning, I'm doing okay. And then as the day goes on, sort of lunchtime, I start to dip a little bit. Early afternoon, and then I sort of pick back up again. 10 angry cabbages, thank you. So yeah, it seems to be doing okay. It seems to be helping. I do have quite a dip in the afternoon, and I do get a little bit paranoid. Sinus trouble? No, there's something actually up here. I don't know what it is. It looks like a polyp, which usually it means I need an operation to have it removed. 60, Rebecca. They started me off on a high dose because normally it's half that when you're starting off, but he started me off on 60 to start right away. Is it polyp? Yeah, I think it is. It looks like it. I used to do roller boots, not blades. I couldn't do roller blades, but I did roller boots. I had a really expensive pair when I was a teenager that I bought cheap. And me and a friend used to go around the streets, roller boots around the streets. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. They may need up the dose for a while. I've got an appointment coming up on the 24th, so the day after tomorrow, to I think that's for the doctor, or that could be the referral from the psychiatrist. I'm not sure. I've got appointments coming up anyway. They may adjust it. They may make it, a better dosage. I don't know. Meds are difficult, aren't they? Oh, fuck off, you dickhead. I can't be doing with you. Fucking stupid comments. Yeah, they can't do it straight away. So I'm actually on the higher dose, which they normally do, which is 60. Normally they'll start you off on 30, but we'll see how it goes. I just seem to have that dip in the afternoon, and the slow release as well, so it's supposed to keep going. Usually even stupid comments. Fucking MAGA idiot, Asian American bloke. I've got rid of him now. Wagging and bunking off. That sounds a bit rude if you ask me. Sounds a bit rude. 33 likes. We can do better than that. Smash the like, people. Stop smoking, it's bad. Well, yes, it is bad, and I don't advise anyone to start smoking, but I've smoked since I was young. I was 17 when I started smoking. I'm almost 50. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. So it's the only vice that I have. So fuck it. Dip in the afternoon when the meds are off. Okay. That's cute. Do you deal with medications and stuff? What do you do for a job? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer that. Started smoking when you was 13. Wow. It wasn't meant to be rude. What wasn't meant to be rude, Woody? Woody wasn't rude, was you? No, I know it wasn't meant. Bunking off and wagging. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be rude. I know it wasn't. But it sounds rude, doesn't it? Lisa, where you going? Why are you leaving? It was a short visit, wasn't it? You got stuff to do today. That's the end of the day for you, isn't it? You going to bed? Glass is dirty. You don't know, really? You're not going to bed? Oh, okay. No worries, mate. You take care, and I'll see you soon. I appreciate you coming to visit and see us and have a chat. My nose is sore. Bear with me, guys. Can't see a fucking thing. I need to make an appointment with the opticians, and I really don't want to because it means that I've got to go. You work with Sen. Kids with special needs and disabilities, age 1 to 19, currently. Dislocated shoulder. Oh, ouch. Good job. It's a good job. Do I feel emotional numbness in the past or anxiety? I don't know, to be honest. I tend not to think about the past. When I do think about the past, it drags me down. If that makes sense, it makes me feel worse. You never went to school for 6 weeks. I think that I got. I put on the red book for attendance. I missed a whole year of school. I didn't go. Missed the whole year. I think it was the fourth year of high school. What year is that? Year 5? No. So 9. 9th grade. I know, the door squeaking. It's because I've got the window up. Actually, I'll just close the fucking window. That should stop it. Oh, that window's open as well. What the fuck? That should help. That should help. You need very focused. Yeah, I need to change my glasses. These glasses are no good, but my other glasses suddenly disappeared strangely. We didn't have red books for attendance. And it's still fucking doing it. How are you this morning, Claire? Are you okay? Destination unknown, good morning. Dwelling on the past doesn't change. Yeah, it does. I don't dwell on the past. I seem to be able to shut down from the past, from what's happened previously, and move on from it. It's kind of strange. JB, good morning. How are you, mate? You could sign your mum's signature. I got my sister to do that. My sister wrote me a note. But yeah, I missed basically a whole fucking year. I used to go in the morning. I'd walk in the doors, go to class, get the mark for my attendance, and then leave after. A lot of the girls got pregnant at 13. Wow. Two sites. That's terrible, isn't it? Is that an English Springer? It is. It is. Yes, and a German Shepherd. Yes, and also a Labrador. I've seen your daughter last night. That's cool. Strange gifts. Remind me what they were, Claire. You're naked right now. Good for you. I'm naked underneath my clothes. Always. He was in hospital for a year. Oh, that's horrible, mate. I need to fill my coffee again. I really like that coffee. I really like that coffee. Really, really, really like that coffee. Let's top it up. Get a refill. There we go. Coffee. Sometimes you sat there just spiraling. Okay, nice. What's the coffee? What's the coffee? It's really nice. It is. True Start. Ground coffee. It is actually really, really nice. Really nice. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's much better than Grumpy Mule, I've got to be honest. Incense, smokers, lollies, and a vibrator. Well, so I'm sure you'll get good use out of those, Claire. I'm sure you will. But yeah, it's a bit strange for your daughter to be giving you a vibrator, isn't it? You'll have to try it. Please do, mate. It's really nice. Pen tossed in your eye. You can normally take the eye out. I like it black. I like it with just a tiny drop of milk, the tiniest drop of milk. So I make my first cup and I put some milk in there, and then when it comes to my refill, because I make just enough for 2 cups in the pot, I don't need to put any more milk in it. James Roderick, good morning. Dad was a copper at the time as well. Oh dear, oh dear. What vibrator? Yeah, a little milk, nothing else. You don't know how to process it. Let me try to help you with that. Is it gluten-free? I don't know. I have no idea if it's gluten-free. I don't know. I can't answer that, I'm afraid. I can't answer that. So, look at it this way. When somebody is, how can I put it? how can I put it? When somebody dies, all they're doing is leaving their body. They literally continue to live on. Their energy just leaves the body. I like to believe that when we die, we don't go to heaven, we don't go to hell. We stay on this earth, but we are just energy. We no longer need our skin and bones. That's how I like to look at it. Why am I wearing a rug? It's a robe. Red, good morning. I hope that's helpful for you. I really do. I don't see death as dying, shall we say. I see it as just leaving our physical body. Our energy lives on, if that makes sense. And hopefully that will give you some what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for. A little bit of peace. A little bit of peace. Solace, maybe. Lost before Christmas, your mum gave her. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Goodbye, you won't be coming back. Okay, take care. Bye for now. See you later. What did I do to upset him? During the night. So my dad, when my dad passed away, he said he didn't want anyone to visit him at the funeral home. It was your favourite colour, purple. And I went against his wishes, and I'll tell you why I went against his wishes. I went to visit him in this funeral home because he asked to see me the morning that he died. And unfortunately, I couldn't get there in time. He asked the nurse that morning for morphine, and it's the morphine that killed him. He knew the morphine would kill him. He'd had enough. He couldn't deal with life anymore. No, that's okay, Claire. He'd suffered. He had dementia. He had paranoid schizophrenia. His heart function was 15%. He asked to see me, and I couldn't get there in time, so I went to visit him at the funeral home. And it wasn't him anymore. I could see him. He was in front of me. It looked like him, but not. It looked like him, but it didn't. It didn't look like him in another way. It was strange. But I got to tell him how much I loved him. I got to tell him goodbye, which I think helped me a lot. But it was against his wishes, which made me feel a bit guilty. Yeah, you just know that they're not in there anymore. You just know they're not there anymore. They're not in there. I could see it was my dad. It looked like my dad. But it just looked different. She was born on the 1st of April. The thing that I have that I can say is my dad was in hospital for a while before he went home again. Um, they went they wanted him in the hospital to turn off his pacemaker because it was doing more harm than good. It was causing problems. Um, and this they told him then he had very little time left. And he asked me to come and visit him while he was in the hospital. So the wife and I got in the car. We drove for 8 hours to go and visit. We got to the hospital, and he told me that he got 25 weeks left to live. And I said, "Who's told you that, Dad?" He said, "Nobody's told me. I just know I've got 25 weeks left. That's all I've got left, 25 weeks. And after that, I'll be happy, I'll be done." He'd got it into his head that that's how long he had left. It wasn't true. It's not how long he had left. They hadn't given him a time frame for how long he could live. But my dad and I sat together in the hospital and we had a chat. And he told me he was going to die. He didn't have long. And that I'm not going to replace the pinned message, Rebecca, but thank you. I appreciate you putting that up. He told me he was going to die. He told me he didn't have long left. And he said he wanted to say goodbye while he was lucid because he had dementia and he would forget things. We sat and we talked, and I looked him in the eye and I said, "You know I love you, Dad. Although I'm a long way away, I'm only a phone call away, and I love you, and I appreciate everything you've done for me in my life. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be the person that I am." He had tears in his eyes, and he looked at me and he said, "I'm proud of you, son." And I'll never forget that. He knew everything that I was going through mentally. He knew it all. He supported me. He advised me. He he was just the best man I've ever known. But I'm lucky that I got that warning. I got that time to say goodbye. We sat, we talked, we said goodbye, we had a laugh. And the fact that I couldn't be there that morning, although it was painful, it was okay because I'd already said goodbye. And I'll always miss him, but I know he's still around. And the good thing about it is he's no longer in pain. He's no longer struggling to try and remember what he wants to say. And he was an awesome bloke. And I'll always be proud to be his son. even though he wasn't my biological dad. So yeah, apologise for I've missed a lot of comments. I'm not going to read back. I can't be fucked. So, but I do apologise for that. Yeah, blood isn't everything. Yeah, it's horrible. It's an unfortunate truth. It's not unfortunate though, is it? It's hard as fuck to see. I would have very happily sat beside him and held his hand until he went quietly in his sleep. Rebecca, exactly that. Do I have my funeral sorted? Yeah, just bury me in a backyard. That's all I'm bothered about. Bury me in a backyard. My apologies for yeah. Your dad's wife was named Rebecca. Cardboard box, no funeral service. Did you do something wrong? Not at all. That was cute. What makes you think that you did something wrong? It is hard to talk about the loss of a family member. It's always going to be hard, no matter how long it's been since that person passed. The memories of that person will never go away. Dennis, good morning. Welcome back, Lisa. That's really nice, Claire. That's really nice. Tree of Mems, stop repeating yourself, please. Free Viking funeral. As long as you haven't seen her for. Ranger, good morning. Shriranad or smell, yeah. Only 36 likes, guys. Come on, smash that like button. It's free. Just want to notice. I notice everyone. I might be a little bit delayed, but if you really live something. It needs to live in you. That's very true, Giorgio. Very true. My dad will always live on in my memory. I don't have memories, good memories from my childhood. I don't have any good memories from my childhood. But from my teenage years, I do. I've got very fond memories of him, and that will stick with me always. You miss, yeah, I bet you do. That's cute. I bet you do miss that. Welcome back, Becky. Yeah, there's fear stroke later that day. That's really sad. Whereas Lucky, he's really busy with his mum at the moment. He's looking after his mum, so deep character helps relate on a deeper level. I think I would be in agreement with that, Tank. Looks like a bath mat. It does a bit, doesn't it? Except a bath mat doesn't have a hood. Do you know what I mean? It's cozy. Some people struggle with showing love, but that doesn't change. I don't even remember your father with positivity. I do indeed, Giorgio. I do indeed. And I always will. Nice hoodie, thank you. It's fluffy! Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. I think loss is just a part of life that we have to deal with. But it does change you as a person. It doesn't have to be an illness like it's advertised to be. Take a look at some of the shorts that I've posted. Go through them. Give them a like. Lavender, you have a question, please ask away. Dads are important, men. Yeah, they are. Dads are very important. A father is who makes you the man that you are. For male people, your father is somebody that teaches you everything that you need to know about life. For females, a father is somebody that you look up to and adore. He's your protector. You don't have a dad. What's funny about not having a dad? Good morning, God loves me. Does he? Does he really? Does he? Fear of being rejected or hurt. I get that feeling. You have an amazing dad. You're so blessed. You are indeed, Sarah. Am I from the UK? I am indeed. I am from England. You wish you were still here? Yeah. Needed your dad so much. He was drunk. He took his life when he was 13. I'm sorry to hear that. 17 August. Wow. Of course I'm from the UK. Yeah, can't you tell? Listen to my voice. Life's so unfair. It is unfair, but it is what it is. We've just got to live with it. Your father was never present, but you recently passed. That in itself is hard. My biological dad, as far as I was aware, until the day he died, was a bad man. I was told my whole life how bad he was and what he'd done wrong. I was told from a very early age that he was a bad man. Can I say good morning, Governor? I'm not from London, mate. You had a rough day. How are you doing now, Dean? Are you okay? It turns out after my biological dad died that what I'd been told was incorrect. So I judged the man by what I'd been told my whole life, and I was robbed. I was robbed of a relationship with my biological father because of lies. No, you've been cut off. That's really hard. Yes, Claire. Lawrence, good morning. Heading to a bushcraft course. Nice. Yeah, I was lied to my whole life. I was given one side of a story, but I learned the other side of the story after he died. And I'm not stupid. I know that there's two sides to a story, and the truth is somewhere in the middle. The truth of the matter is, he did a bad thing. He did it out of passion. He did it because he found something that no man wants to find. You're actually 10 and already feeling it's a tough world. 10 years old. Bye, mate. Sorry, you can't be here. Grief is a horrible thing. Should we feel grief? Should we grieve the people that we've lost? Or should we celebrate them? What am I smoking? It's just a cigarette, mate. Just a cigarette. It's like carrying a big heavy stone in your chest. It is. But again, should we grieve them or celebrate them? I do, Claire. My aunt and cousin. I also have other family members that I don't really know, but I can have contact with them if I want to. Anticipating grief. It's not good, is it, Brad? But I think it's something that we need to face with an open mind. As I said earlier, I believe that when we die, we don't go to heaven or hell. I think what we do is our energy leaves our body, but it stays on this earth. Barry, how are you doing, man? I've not seen you for a while. You're drunk again. Don't drink, mate. Don't drink. It makes it worse. Grief's a natural response. It is a natural response. You're right. It's part of life. It's what we face. And I honestly think that, yes, we grieve, but I think we should celebrate the life of the person that we lose. Waiting on first meds appointment next May. As in May coming, not next May. Energy's trapped in Earth. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is our energy leaves our body. But it stays where we are. So you can go to any time or place that you lived. You don't know how the pain that your dad went through. Yeah. You do THC in the day. That's good, mate. Nice way to flip it in a positive manner. I think so. It can indeed help with the grief process. As measurable by science. I don't know. Is it? Gillian, that's very true, and we do. We do indeed. Because losing that contact is still a loss. Even though they're alive, it's still a loss for you. And you do grieve it. I agree with that 100%. I felt that grief. Cara, good morning. Lovely to see you. Is this live? Yes, it is live. Yeah, it is 100%. It's still a loss. That's your age. Cross your legs, mate. Your mum had to help him every day. Unknown, welcome. It's really easy to overcome depression. You've got to apply pressure on it. Really. It's not going to be around forever. Yeah, 100%. I think grief is probably one of the hardest things to understand. I lost contact with my girls when they were young. They were 3 and 2. And I lost contact with them. But when they were teenagers, I got back into contact with them. It took 12 years for that to happen. So never give up. Never lose hope that you will have contact again. Life has a way of changing things. You like to listen to War of the Worlds? I love that album. I absolutely love that album. I think my favourite song on the album is Forever Autumn. Life's much better than no life. Maybe. Maybe. Boom, boom, boom. That wind's getting up. It's getting really strong, actually. I'm watching the trees sway. It's really fucking strong. Wow. Trying is all that matters. Do. We're only on 43 likes, people. 43. Come on. We should be smashing these likes by now. We should be getting at least 100 likes per live. We're getting 1,000 views per live, give or take a few. So, in honesty, 43 likes is pitiful. All the bins have blown down the road. Oof. Yeah, smash the like, people. 44, that's a little bit better, but let's keep them going up. Lawrence, have a good day, mate. I'm put on this world for a reason, you're still figuring it out. Me too, Claire. Me too. Best present ever. That's really nice. Or the bean. Flick the like bean. Indeed. Indeed. That's very true. That's cute. The helps like the likes help. Fuck's sake, can't speak. Likes help massively, as do sharing the stream, as do comments. All the comments make a difference as well. You hate vegan agenda. Good for you. What's my dream classic car? A Hillman Imp. Some kind of higher power that puts us in the right place at the right time. It's called Karma. You listen to music, it helps. Yep. Citroen DS. Wow. That's the one with the fold-away roof, isn't it? The wheel arches that are separate from the body. A bit like a Volkswagen Beetle, but different. You have your dream car. About 10 grand. Shit. Music is absolutely 100% good for depression. That does happen, Frog. It does happen. What car have you got, Sarah? You might have already said and I've missed it. I'm very lucky. Where I live, I can go outside because there's no street lights. There's no houses to spoil the sky with light pollution. It's really nice. I can go out and I can look at the stars, and it's amazing. Your pheasant is here. Do you live in the country? That's cute. Audi RS. Oof. A BMW. Oof. Built up estate. Yeah, you don't get to see the stars the same, do you? He's awesome. 2004 Lightning. Ooh, 13 grand. Wow. You just got approved for a new car loan. Good on you. Tarsus, good morning. Welcome. Yeah, a lot of houses. It ruins the sky, doesn't it? You don't get to see the stars the same. Where I live, it's amazing. Drink them in the sea for weeks. Nice. Your squirrel as well. See, I live in the country, so I see a lot of pheasants. Not so many squirrels. Am I still carving mushrooms out of wood? I am, yes. I've got one here, actually. One right beside me. I think this is actually my favourite one that I've made. Yeah, I love looking at the stars as well. There was somebody actually asked me to carve them a mushroom. I can't remember who it was. They emailed me, but I can't remember who it was, and it's actually ready to go. It's done and ready to go. Here it is. What sort of wood is it? This one, I'm not sure. This one is holly. But this one is, somebody's asked me to carve one and they want to buy it. But what I like about this one is if you look underneath where I've done this, as you can see on the base there, you can see the rings. Well, you can see those rings in this part as well, and it's really nice. You can also see it in the top. It's different to Australian wood, probably. It probably is. I'm not sure what this one is, if I'm honest. I think it's holly, but I'm not sure, because it seems to be darker than holly. But somebody actually asked me to make one, so that's for them. You thought it was real. It looks smaller. My dad didn't look small, but my dad was a big chap. He was 6'4". The coffin was the biggest coffin I've ever seen in my life. It is meant to tell how old the tree is, that's correct. Smash that like, please, guys. I think I'll probably be carving some more today. I think I'll be doing that this afternoon. Andrew, off you fuck, mate. I hope that comment was a fucking typo. Because if it meant what I think it meant, I'd love to give you a kicking. I should set up a PO box. Dad's coffin looks smaller than you remember him. I'd like to set up a PO box. Unfortunately, that PO box is around £45 a month, which is it's too much. It's too much for me to be able to afford, unfortunately. He said something about raping a dog. One shot. There he is. There's the dog. He wants his breakfast, actually. It's a pretty fucked up comment, if you ask me. What did you just ask, though? He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Please smash the like button. We've got about 25 minutes left. And it's a terrible amount of likes, to be fair. Feed him and he goes to sleep. Marley, do you want some breakfast? Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Come on then. Come on then. Let's go. Ugh. Stick you on there for a minute. There you go. There you go, Marley. And some food? Sit here for a minute. Good boy, up you go. He's a good boy. You a good boy? Yes, you are. Go on then, eat him up. Go on then. Go on then. Go and eat him up. Mwah! He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. He's such a good boy. Go and eat your dinner. Go on. Go and eat him up. Go on then. Eat him up. Good boy. Good boy. Eat him up. Get on then. Go on then. Eat him up. Yes, you're a good boy. He's obviously not very hungry right now. Go on then, get your food. Get your food. Good boy. There we go. Ugh. Good boy, eat him up. I can't read the chat. Good boy. Eat him up then. Go on then. You good boy. Go on then. Eat your food. Yeah. Go on then. Good boy. Go on then. Eat him up. Go on then. You good boy. He's worried that I'll move and leave him. He doesn't like it if I leave him. Is that Jay that I can see there? It looks, I think it is Jay. Yeah. Morning, Jay. Good boy, Marty. Good boy. Is that nice? Is that nice? He's a good boy. Go on, eat him up. I can't read the chat. Oh, he's a good boy. Anyway. Let's leave him to it in peace. There we go. He's going to freak when he turns around. I'm not there. Good boy. Go and eat him up then. Go on. Go and eat him up. Good boy. He shits himself. He thought, where's he gone? I'm good, thank you, Jay. How are you, mate? How are you doing? Jay, do me a favour, mate. Get in contact with me outside of YouTube so that we can discuss doing the podcast. I'd love to get started on that, mate. I've got a long hair on the side of my head. I can't get it. Yeah, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Impressed with the oven? That is actually decommissioned now. It doesn't work anymore. When we had air source heating installed, they had to decommission that one. Your boyfriend gets random hairs. It was on the outside of my ear here. And I've come to the conclusion that you're all fuckers for making me talk about my dad. I don't mean that. I like talking about my dad. It's sad sometimes, but, you know. Oh, there he is. Have you finished, have you? Good boy. Good boy. We got 20 minutes left, guys, and still only on 47 likes. That's piss poor. Come on. Smash the like. Smash the like. Probably listening to the live. Probably. He's probably fucking stood behind me, to be honest. I farted. Enjoy the spiral, I'm sorry. It's okay. First time you've heard him bark? Yeah, he doesn't bark very often. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Was that nice? Did you like that? You hope you didn't smell that. I hope you didn't smell that either. I'm trying to remember who it was that asked me for a mushroom. Somebody asked me to make them a mushroom for the wife. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, probably. It's just my luck. Just my luck. If Yang was here, she'd be scoring it out of 10. Lee, good morning. How's the mental health? The mental health is okay, thank you. Ah! Imagine going viral over a fart. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? He barked for Auntie Claire. Yeah. He's like sat there thinking, what's going on? What's going on, eh? You good boy. You good boy. You want cuddles? Come on then. Come on then. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Good boy, yes he is. He's such a good boy. Yeah. Oh, cuddles, cuddles, cuddles. Cuddles, cuddles, cuddles. Oh, is that nice? Yeah. You a good boy? You a good boy? Don't burp at me. Don't burp at me. Good boy. Oh, do you want to come up? Come on then, let me come. No? No, you don't want to? You don't want to get up? Okay. Good boy. In your bed. Okay, by my feet then. You got a whiff. Looks like it. What the fuck are dingleberries? Payback from Marley, yeah. He doesn't mind kids. He still doesn't like them, but I can get away with it now and then. Dogs are more loyal than humans. Yes, very true. Very true. Wait. Behave. Good boy. Yes, he is. He's literally late on my feet. Bits of dried poop on a fair? Well then, no. It wasn't a dingleberry. He gets brushed every day. He goes for a walk every day. He's a good boy, aren't you? You're clean, aren't you? Yeah. Don't you listen, Marley. Don't you listen. Okay, Rebecca. Rocking a dressing gown. Always, mate. Always. Every morning. My morning routine is to get up, bollock naked, go to the bathroom, have a pee, have a wash, brush my teeth, back to the bedroom, put my dressing gown on, come downstairs, put the coffee on, make a smoke, sit down, wait for the coffee, go live. And that's how we get on from there. My dog used to aim for cow shit. Marley likes to eat sheep shit. and it's really annoying. Racist cunt. You don't trust people who sleep fully dressed. I can't sleep in clothes, in pyjamas or whatever. I can't do it. Crimson, good morning. How are you? The shades of shit. It's a nightmare. If he finds anything even remotely stinky, fox shit, badger shit, a lamb's leg that's been ripped off by a fox, whatever, he'll roll in it. Just underwear. I can't sleep in underwear either. But then I don't wear underwear, so yeah, fox shit is the worst. It's horrible. Sleeping in clothes feels wrong. Yeah, it is. Let your boy off on the moors, remember back with full tribe biscuit calted in his mouth. Nice. That's cute. If you don't mind me asking, whereabouts do you live? Trusting people's crazy. I agree. There's only one person in this world that I trust 100%, and that's Leanne. Always in the buff. If I could, I would be out doing stuff in the garden naked as well. I don't like clothes very much. If I could be naked all the time, I would, but it is what it is. Last year, I actually went out and I cut my lawn naked. The whole thing. You're in Devon. Whereabouts in Devon are you? I may have already asked you that in the past, I don't remember. But I'm in Devon as well. Body prisons, yeah. Jess used to roll in shit. Yeah, they'll roll in anything, won't they? Anything that stinks. We've got 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes. Give them pineapple chunks. Because of the taste, etc. Oh, okay. Eartha, good morning. Good to see you. Next door to Dorset. Not over the bridge. Okay, so I'm on the Cornwall side. Literally right near the border. I agree, being free is the best. I would love to be able to just walk around naked all the time. I wouldn't be able to do lives then, though, would I? I'd be in trouble for that. I don't think the wife would appreciate it either, to be honest. In fact, I know the wife wouldn't appreciate me being naked all the time because people. Cold in the winter. Well, I've got central heating, so it'll be alright. The thing is, I don't go anywhere. I don't go out anywhere anymore, really. So I'm at home all the time. In fact, I haven't left home in 3 days. This week's going by quick. It is, isn't it? Wednesday already. We're at 50 likes, guys. We've got 10 minutes left. Smash that like button. It's free. It costs you nothing. We're naturists. I basically I am when I can be. Jay, how you doing, mate? I'm good, thank you. I farted. Do I have any regrets? If I die today, many, many regrets. The windows. No, it wasn't wet. They do have nudist beaches. There's one not too far away from me, I think. You got the Rob salute? You did indeed. You did indeed. Free in the mind. I honestly really do wish that I could be naked all the time. Even more so, yeah. You got to be careful. If you live near other people, you need to be very careful, because there's no saying that they won't be fucking perving. Do you know what I mean? Feel better now I've crusted. I think I'm going to have to, when I get dressed in a minute, when we reach 60 likes, I think 60, I'm going to get dressed. We're going to go out in a workshop. Busted all the cheap smoke shops. Time to quit. Yeah, do it, mate. Quit. I need to quit as well, but I'm not ready yet. I will be ready soon, but I don't know when. I've got to be in the right mental frame of mind, the right mental state. We've all got regrets. We have many, many, many regrets. But it is what it is. Life is what it is. We face it each day, and it's a struggle, but we get through it. We get through it. Hit the like button and sub to the channel. Thank you, Jay. As long as you learn from it, yeah. If anybody is interested in buying any of the mushrooms that I carve, please let me know. Depending on where you are, it can be arranged. Obviously, if you are in the States, it is very difficult, because postage to the States is very expensive. You are Cara. Okay, drop me a message, whether it be WhatsApp, Discord, or you can drop me an email. Do I have morals? Of course I have morals. Do you have morals? Doesn't everybody have morals? You only wear super tight clothes. Okay, cool. Cool. Moral mushrooms. What are they? I carved them. It's not a real mushroom. At least 60. We've got 5 minutes to go, and we're not at 60 likes yet. It's very disappointing. YouTube is actually screwing me right now. My fucking views have dropped. They're less than half of what they used to be. Morals of the type mushroom. Okay. I will look up morals. I don't know what they look like. I thought you meant morals as in, do you have morals? I do apologise. The car's ready. Nice. Go get it, Becky. Go get it. Yeah, you thought morals as well. My apologies for that. Have I read The Prince? No, I haven't read The Prince. Look at that. Chart, thank you so very, very much. It's very kind of you. You're a legend. I really appreciate it. WhatsApp is linked on my community page, mate. So if you go to my bio page, click on posts, and it's somewhere in the community page there. Justin, I will look up morals, see what they look like, and see if I can carve one. It makes up for the lost views. Get some coffee. Thank you, Chart. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you indeed. Very kind indeed. You get shadow banned for talking about the government. Fucking ridiculous, isn't it? They look like shriveled whole. Barry, good to see you too, mate. Look again. Cheers, mate. Yeah, it's yeah, click posts and it's down there somewhere. There's a WhatsApp for the group. I think maybe I have been shadow banned. I don't know. I'm not getting anywhere near the amount of views that I was getting, which is kind of a shame. You got shadow banned for saying a man can't get pregnant. That's fucking ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. It's up and down. It's messed up at the moment. I don't know what YouTube are doing. It's like they restrict you and then they push you and then they restrict you and then they push you, and it's stupid. But yeah, 55 likes is pretty piss poor, to be honest. We should be hitting 100 likes every stream by now. We're getting up to 1,000 views. Anything up to 1,000, 100 views, likes isn't a lot to ask. More so commenters. Okay. It's been helping you through some hard times. I'll have a look. I'm so handsome, can you be my boyfriend? No, you can't, Jax. I've already got a boyfriend. His name's Craig. He's my boyfriend. Vinny, good to see you, mate. TikTok's bad. I can't even go live on TikTok. I've not got enough followers on TikTok. Speaking of which, if you are on Facebook, please look up Depression Talks on there and follow me on Facebook, simply because I would like to start going live on Facebook along with YouTube. So yeah, if you have Facebook, go and give me a follow on there, please. It's 4 a.m. right now. It's just coming up to midday. We've got less than 20 seconds to go of the chat. So thank you all for being with us today. Folo, welcome back. I'm guessing that you've been lurking in the background. Much love to you all. I will be back once I'm dressed and ready to go. Stay strong, everybody. Speaking of the devil, there's my boyfriend, Craig. Hello, Craig. Much love to you all. I will be back shortly. I'm going to get dressed and we're going to hit the workshop. See you soon, guys. Take care. Bye for now.